Hello and welcome. You're watching NDTV. I'm Gargi Rawat and this is the channel to watch for all your election news. And today voting to be held in 51 constituencies across 7 states for the 5th phase of the Lok Sabha elections. And that voting has just about begun at 7. Now it's a big test for the BJP because this is in regions that it swept in 2014. In fact, it won 39 of the 51 seats that are going to polls today. And by today evening, nearly 79% of India would have finished voting today. Voting will take place for 14 seats in UP, 12 in Rajasthan, 7 each in Madhya Pradesh and West Bengal, and 5 in Bihar and 4 in Jharkhand. And some of the prominent candidates in this phase of elections are Congress Chief Rahul Gandhi, UPA Chairperson Sonia Gandhi, Union Ministers Rajnath, Singh and Smriti Irani, who are all contesting from Uttar Pradesh. Other key candidates include Union Minister and former Olympian Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore, Samajwadi Party's Poonam Sinha, who is Shatrughan Sinha's wife, and parliamentarian Rajiv Pratap Rudy, who is contesting from Saran in Bihar. And there you can see the contests in Uttar Pradesh and of course the Gandhi family bastions going to the polls today. But let's go across to Alok now, who joins us from Rai Bareli. And Rahul, Alok, the contest, this is the big one. This contest, many are saying it's hardly a contest. In fact, it's been interesting that you've had Mayawati, who has been targeting and criticizing the Congress just ahead of today's polls, has asked her supporters to go ahead and vote, and support the Congress in Amethi and Rai Bareli. And given that, of course, the Gathbandhan has not put up any candidates here.
Well, yes, absolutely. Morning, Gargi. Now that you've called me Rahul, I wonder what it would be like to be in his shoes right now. But anyway, I'm in Rai Bareli right now, which is Sonia Gandhi's constituency. I'm going to just move aside and give you shots of all these gentlemen and those ladies there in their pretty saris who've come out to vote early in the morning. I think the vote has not started, but it will start in the next 5 to 10 minutes, is what I would assume. The larger picture for this phase, of course, is that while, of course, for the BJP, it again is a battle because they are the ones who were in pole position in 2014. This is also a phase, Gargi, where the stakes are very high for the Congress, and not only because of Amethi and Rai Bareli. Those, of course, are the seats held by Rahul Gandhi, the Congress president, and Sonia Gandhi, his mother, and the former Congress president, and also the UPA chairperson. So that factor is certainly there, and you are right in pointing out that it's very significant. Just a day before, prodded on perhaps by the Prime Minister and his criticism of the SP Congress cheating Mayawati, the BSP chief actually issued an appeal or actually said that she hoped that her cadre or her vote base would actually vote for Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi in these two regions. That's very, very significant. But there's more to it, In the 2014 elections, Gargi, I think out of the 14 or 15 seats that are going to the polls this time around in this phase, the Congress had won 7. They had won actually 7 out of the 21 seats that they got in 2009. They had won from this region. So it's very important for the Congress to do well on many of these seats, particularly the ones that are going to the polls towards the Awadh region. For instance, Barabanki is going to the polls today. That's the seat where PL Punia won in 2009. His son is contesting this time around. 2014, of course, was a BJP landslide all around. Then you have Gonda, you have Kaisarganj, you have Faizabad. That's an important seat. That's the Lok Sabha seat that has the infamous Ram Mandir Babri Masjid dispute. It's home to Ayodhya, the temple town that has the Ram Janmabhoomi dispute. So that's an important seat, and that's the seat that the Congress won in 2009. So the stakes are equally high for the Congress this time around. In Amethi and Rai Bareli itself, in Rai Bareli where I am right now, Sonia Gandhi perhaps may have it a little easy if you were to believe what the Congress is saying. An ex-MLC of the Congress is contesting against her. In Amethi, the contest, of course, is far more interesting with Smriti Irani, who lost in 2014 but managed to reduce Rahul Gandhi's victory margin. She has once again taken on the Congress president. And another factor that one needs to analyze is whether Rahul Gandhi shifting to a second seat or taking a second seat in Kerala, in Wayanad, is going to be a factor that will influence voters. I think we'll get voices through the day to try and understand how that factor is playing out. The Congress, of course, is very confident that they are winning both Amethi and Rai Bareli and more seats, but it remains to be seen how it pans out.